Hi third graders. Today in this video we're going to show you how to use your iPad to safely search Google for images that are free to copy and use. Next we're going to show you how to save the images to your iPad's camera roll. And finally we're going to show you how to add the Google Safe Image Search to the home screen of your iPad for future use. So what you're going to want to do is open up your iPad. And we're going to start by going to Safari. When I open up Safari, you'll notice at the very top is a place for us to start searching, and we're going to want to search Google. So I'm going to start typing in Google. And before I even get to the first O in Google, you'll notice it comes up as the top hit, so I can just go ahead and select that. Now what I'm going to want to do is put in the name of the animal that I want to search. So I'm going to search condors. And I'm going to press go. Now, because I don't want to learn about condors, I just want the images of condors, what I'm going to do, bring this a little bit closer, is I'm going to select the images. And now this is going to give me all different kinds of images about condors. However, I want to make sure that any of the images that I use, that I copy and save, are ones that are free to use. And so what I'm going to do is go underneath the magnifying glass and look at and select tools. Now when I do that, you'll see that some options open up right over here underneath the search bar. You'll see images, and now it says size, color, type and time. I'm going to select usage rights. The usage rights that I want to choose is Creative Commons licenses. That means anybody can use these images. So once I select that, it filters out all the images, and any of these images that I want to use are free to use and to save. Now you'll notice that you might come across an image that is not the right type of condor, and that's okay. Let me show you how you're now going to save the image to your camera roll. All you're going to do is find one of the images, and you're going to tap it, and you'll get a preview screen here. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to press and hold, and you'll get a number of options that will come up on the left-hand side. And so I'm going to select Add to Photos. So now I know that this image is added to my photo roll, and I'll show you that in just a moment. I'm going to go ahead and press the X button to close that preview and look for some more images. Now this one is a pretty interesting image. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to press and hold and watch what happens. It says it looks like this page isn't allowed. That's okay. All we need to do is use the photo. So I'm going to click Add to Photo, and I'm going to go ahead and close the preview. Keep looking for some other images. Here's one that's interesting. Now if I just gently tap the photo, you'll notice that it's going to bring me to a web page. So what I'm going to do is, I don't want to be in the web page. I'm going to close the web page out, and then I'm going to press and hold, waiting for that Add to Photos to come up. Press Add to Photos, and now we're going to go ahead and take a look at our camera roll. So I'm going to click the Home button, and I'm going to slide over to where the camera roll is, or under Photos, and you can see I have all of my images there. All 3 condor images, and then I can use those in any way that I want, copyright free. The next thing I'm going to do is show you how we can save this search for future use, because there may be other times that we're going to be looking for other animals or other images that we want to be able to use in presentations or videos. So I'm going to go up here to the Share button. First of all, I'm going to make sure that I'm still in Images and Creative Commons license, which I am. So I'm going to go ahead and press that Share button, and I'm going to add to the home screen right here at the bottom. Now the one thing I'm going to do before I press Add is I'm going to change the name. It may still come up as condors, but really I want to use this as a general Google image search. So I'm going to press in between Google and search, and I'm going to start typing in the word image. And as I get IM in, you can see that it comes up automatically right here. Now I'm going to press Add, and it's going to go to my home screen. You can see where it says Google Image Search. So if I'm in Google, let me go ahead and close this window out, or if I'm in Safari, I can open up from the home screen, sorry, not Safari, and go ahead and click right on that image, and it's going to bring up those condors. But let's say I want to look at for a different picture. So now I'm going to type in the word dog. Maybe I want a picture of a dog. I'm going to go ahead and press go. And here are all different kinds of pictures of dogs. Notice it's under images and it's Creative Commons, so I can use any of these that I want. All right, so in this video, what I've done is I've showed you how to safely search Google Images that are free to copy and use, how to save the images to your iPad's camera roll, and how to use the Google Safe Image Search and save it to the home screen so you can use it in the future.